Now we shall start with our demonstration video. Our system is power supplied by 8 solar panels that would generate almost 3 kilowatt. This is the back side of our system. All of the panels are connected in series to gain the desired input voltage to our inverter. The positive and negative terminals of the PV array have been covered by this heat and water resistance tube and goes all the way in the box. Then it enters a DC breaker, and from there it enters the PV input port of the inverter. The figure shows the input and output terminals of our inverter. In the upper right, we have connected the PV input. And in the middle, we have connected the battery input. And the AC output is extracted from this terminal. This AC input and the circuit breaker in the inverter weren't used, and that is because our system is an off-grid solar system. The inverter we use requires 24 volts battery connected to it to operate. So we have got two 12 volts batteries which were connected in series. The terminals of the battery go to a DC breaker, and from there it enters the inverter battery input terminal. The cable covered by a black tube exiting from the inverter is the AC output cable. It enters an AC circuit breaker and leave from there to supply and charge the load we have. Now let's go to the testing part using PEL103 device. Two probes were directly connected to the live and neutral wires of the output cable. So these two probes to measure the voltage of our the output voltage of our system, which is 230 right now, almost 230 volts. And this is when we are connecting, when we are charging two golf carts. So it is a 230 volt, and the current is 10.65. The current is measured using this wire, which is connected around one of the output terminals, around the brown one. So we have a sum of output power of 2.433.
Now we will test our system using a Smart EAS application. Now I will show you how to obtain the system's data using a Smart EAS application, which is available in the App Store and the Google Play. First we go to settings and we choose Wi-Fi and connect to the Wi-Fi provided by the Wi-Fi device which is connected to the inverter. And then we launch Smart EAS application and go to Wi-Fi configurations, system info, and device info, system info. This page shows the system info. These are the PV input voltage, PV input power, the charging, discharging current, the output voltage, output frequency, output apparent power, and output active power, and the other parameters.